Welcome to our delicious journey through the world of pastries. You lot think you know food, eh? You think a soggy bottom is impressive? Well, get ready to step it up because today we're diving into the artistry of pastry, the precision, the sheer bloody deliciousness of it all. We're talking 10 mouth-watering varieties that you absolutely must try. From the delicate layers of a croissant to the rich, nutty indulgence of baklava, we're about to embark on a culinary adventure that will leave you craving more. So buckle up, you bunch of donuts, and get ready to learn from a true master. Right, you lot, listen up. Today we're diving into the art of making the perfect croissant. First up, we've got the croissant. This isn't just any pastry, it's a symbol of French baking excellence. This ain't some soggy piece of bread, no sir. A croissant is a delicate balance of technique and quality ingredients. A proper croissant, it's light, it's airy, it's got these beautiful flaky layers that just melt in your mouth. Each layer is a testament to the skill of the baker. And the butter, oh the butter, is the heart and soul of a croissant. You can't skimp on the butter, you hear me? Only the best will do. It's got to be good quality, the kind that makes the whole kitchen smell divine when it's baking. The aroma should fill the air and make your mouth water. You take a bite of a perfect croissant, and it's like a symphony in your mouth. The textures and flavors come together in perfect harmony. You've got the crispness of the outer layer, then the soft, buttery inside, and the aroma, oh dear God. It's enough to make a grown man weep. It's an experience, not just a snack. Perfect for breakfast with a cup of coffee, or frankly, any bloody time of day. Morning, noon, or night, a croissant always hits the spot. You can't go wrong with a classic croissant. It's a timeless treat that never disappoints. Now get that soggy toast out of my sight, and let's move on to the next masterpiece. We're just getting started. Next up, we've got the eclair, a true masterpiece of French patisserie. This, my friends, is pastry elegance at its finest, a treat that combines simplicity with sophistication. Don't let the fancy name fool you though, it's not as complicated as it sounds. It's all about the right ingredients and a bit of patience. We start with choux pastry, light and airy, almost like a little cloud of pastry heaven. This dough is the foundation of our eclair. Then we pipe in the filling, none of that artificial rubbish, mind you. The filling is where the magic happens. We're talking real cream, whipped to perfection, smooth and decadent. It's the heart of the eclair. And to top it all off, a generous coating of chocolate. This isn't just any chocolate, it's the best you can find. Not that cheap, waxy stuff, but real, high-quality chocolate that snaps when you bite into it. The kind that makes you close your eyes and savor the moment. The eclair is a delicate dance of textures and flavors. Each bite is a journey. You've got the slight chewiness of the pastry, the smooth, creamy filling, and the satisfying snap of the chocolate. It's a symphony in your mouth. It's a pastry that demands to be savored. So put down your phones and for God's sake, use a bloody knife and fork. Enjoy every single bite. Now we're talking! Get ready to embark on a journey through the world of Danish pastries. The Danish pastry, or as I like to call it, a delicious mess of buttery goodness. It's a treat that combines the best of both worlds, rich, flaky dough and a variety of delectable fillings. This ain't your average pastry, no siree. It's a labor of love, crafted with precision and care. This one's got layers, and I mean layers upon layers of flaky buttery dough. Each layer is meticulously folded to create that perfect texture. And the fillings, oh the fillings. From sweet to savory, there's a filling for every palate. We're talking sweet, tangy, fruity, creamy, you name it, you can put it in a Danish. The combinations are endless and each one is a delightful surprise. A classic choice is the good old-fashioned cinnamon swirl. It's a timeless favorite that never disappoints. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Imagine the scent of cinnamon wafting through your kitchen. But don't be afraid to get creative. Experiment with different ingredients and make your own signature Danish pastry. Fruit fillings, cream cheese, nuts. The possibilities are endless. Each bite offers a new experience. Just make sure you bake it to perfection. Keep an eye on them as they bake to ensure they reach that golden brown perfection. Golden brown, with those beautiful layers puffed up and begging to be devoured. The sight alone is a feast for the eyes. One bite of a proper Danish pastry, and you'll be transported to a land of pure pastry bliss. It's a symphony of sweetness that dances on your taste buds. Alright, you lot. get ready for a taste of Sicily with the cannoli. This little beauty is a crispy, crunchy shell of fried dough filled with the most divine ricotta cheese filling. Now, the key to a good cannoli is the ricotta. It's got to be smooth, it's got to be creamy, and it's got to be seasoned to perfection. A touch of sugar, a hint of vanilla, maybe a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's all about balance. Once you've got your filling sorted, you pipe it into the crispy shells just before serving. And don't be shy with the filling. We want these babies bursting at the seams. A dusting of powdered sugar on top, and you've got yourself a taste of Sicilian heaven. It's crunchy, it's creamy, it's sweet. It's the perfect way to end a meal. Now, macarons. These little beauties are the prima donnas of the pastry world. They're delicate, they're finicky, and they require a certain level of precision that would make even the most seasoned chef sweat. But when they're done right, oh boy, they're worth every bit of effort. The perfect macaron has a smooth, shiny top with those signature feet around the edges. The texture should be light and airy with a slight chewiness. And the fillings? Well, the sky's the limit. From classic buttercream to exotic fruit ganaches, the possibilities are endless. But be warned, these little devils are highly addictive. 1 minute you're just having a taste, the next you've devoured the entire bloody box. Listen up, you lot. We're heading to Austria now for a taste of the classic strudel. This, my friends, is comfort food at its finest. Imagine this, thin, delicate layers of pastry, stretched until you can practically see through them. And inside, a warm, gooey filling of sweet, spiced apples. The key to a good strudel is all in the stretching of the dough. You need to be gentle, you need to be patient, and you need a bloody big table. Once you've got your dough stretched to perfection, you pile on the filling, roll it up tight, and bake it until it's golden brown and crispy. Serve it warm with a dollop of vanilla ice cream or a drizzle of cream, and you've got yourself a dessert that's guaranteed to impress. Now, profiteroles. These little beauties are like the cheeky younger siblings of the eclair. They're small, they're round, and they're bursting with flavor. We start with the same choux pastry as the eclair, but instead of piping it into long fingers, we make little mounds of pastry heaven. And the fillings? Well, anything goes. You can go classic with vanilla cream, get decadent with chocolate mousse, or even go savory with cheese and herbs. Once they're baked and cooled, we pile them high on a plate and drizzle them with a generous amount of chocolate sauce. They're the perfect bite-sized treat for parties, potlucks, or just a cheeky little indulgence. Right, you lot. Get ready for a taste of the Middle East with the baklava. This, my friends, is not for the faint of heart. It's rich, it's decadent, and it's sweet enough to make your teeth ache. We start with layers upon layers of filo pastry, brushed with melted butter and layered with a mixture of chopped nuts. And when I say nuts, I mean a bloody lot of nuts. We're talking pistachios, walnuts, almonds, the works. Once it's baked to golden perfection, we drench it in a sweet syrup made with honey, sugar, and lemon juice. The result is a symphony of textures and flavors. You've got the crispy, flaky pastry, the crunchy nuts, and the sweet, sticky syrup. It's a dessert that's meant to be shared, so grab a fork and dig in. Alright, you lot, let's spice things up with a taste of Spain. Churros. These babies are like the love child of a donut and a French fry. They're crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and dusted with a generous amount of cinnamon sugar. We start with a simple dough, deep fry it until it's golden brown and crispy, then toss it in that addictive cinnamon sugar mixture. The key to a good churro is all in the frying. The oil needs to be hot enough to cook the churros quickly and evenly, but not so hot that they burn. Serve them hot and fresh with a cup of thick, rich hot chocolate for dipping, and you've got yourself a taste of Spanish heaven. Last but not least, we've got the Culinary. This, my friends, is a pastry for the true butter lover. Hailing from Brittany, France, this pastry is basically a love letter to butter and sugar. We start with a laminated dough, similar to croissant dough, but with even more butter folded in. And if you think that's a lot of butter, just wait. As we layer the dough, we sprinkle each layer with a generous amount of sugar. And I'm not talking a light dusting, I'm talking a proper sugar bomb. The whole thing gets baked in a hot oven until the butter bubbles up and the sugar caramelizes, creating a crispy golden brown crust. One bite of this and you'll be in pastry heaven. It's sweet, it's buttery, it's caramelized, it's bloody fantastic. Well, there you have it, you lot. A whirlwind tour of the world's most delicious pastries. From the streets of Paris to the cafes of Vienna, we've explored the art of pastry and the sheer joy that comes with biting into a perfectly baked treat. Thanks for joining us on this pastry adventure. Now, I know you're all salivating like Pavlov's dogs, so get out there and try some of these amazing pastries for yourselves. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content. Which pastry are you excited to try? Let us know in the comments below.